Hello guys and welcome to this special live broadcast on Christmas Eve. It's Lightningboy YouTube's live Christmas party 2018. Now, if you're wondering what the heck is this, well, I did actually do one last year. And in fact, I'll play a bit of that for you now. So let's go over to my channel. Yep. Okay. And let's see. So I did one last year. Let's see where it is. Okay. So it was last year. Let's see. Yes, of course. So here's what it was like last year.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very special Christmas show, Lightningboy's Christmas Party, I've called it. And what it basically is, it will be a look back through my channel throughout the year. So I suppose it is a documentary in a way, but also, well, you'll see what I mean. So, welcome. You're all invited. So you are. Virtual invites, of course.
And not much has changed. Look at me. I'm wearing the same jumper as that day. And that was on the 24th of December. So can you believe it? That was Christmas Eve last year. Now I'm back for another Christmas party. So in today's show, let's get off that actually. And let's go back to me. Right. Sorry. So in today's show, we've got a special episode of Flashback 101 Behind the Box. We've got a couple of episodes of the debate, and I've got some old Flashback 101s that I'll be playing a bit later on. And lots and lots of things. So yeah, I've got an exciting show planned for you. Well, in fact, do you know what? I think we'll kick off the show first because this show is it's a mixture of stuff. So why don't we kick off with one of the most successful videos. I'm talking, of course, about the football show that I do with Ben Carney. And I have to say that the reaction has been absolutely phenomenal since we did that show. And in fact, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come off me. I'm going to go onto screen share and I'm going to go back to my channel. So I'm going to press hide on that. Now, okay, right. So I'm gonna play you a bit of the football show, guys. I'm live on YouTube, Lightningboy on YouTube. Hello, welcome to my virtual live Christmas party 2018. And right, so let's see. Yes, okay. So let's go over to. Oh, let me just pause this and let's go over to the last football show for a while. Let's just play a bit of this. Yes, you can see my shoulder there. Yeah, someone pointed to me out, pointed that to me. I'll tell you what, yeah, that's. Sorry about that. Right. In fact, I must reposition my chair, mustn't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my good mate, Ben Carney. Yeah, you're right. Gosh, it seems like a long time. Yeah. I'm surprised I've not gone grey by now. That's how long it's been. No, I'm only joking.
Oh yes, and I've been absolutely shocked, and so has Ben, of the reaction of the football show. Let's go back to me now. that sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? Right, let's go back to me now. Okay. Right. So, yes, I've been absolutely stunned at the reaction of of the football show. It's been absolutely amazing, and Ben and I announced that what we'll do is we'll be back in May, and then what we'll do is we'll then be back for regularly for the next Premier League season. So that's 2019 to 2020 season. Now, hopefully, I mean, we have missed quite a few big games. I mean, we missed Liverpool United, so me and Ben may come back for the big games only. And then, actually, if we come back for the England games as well, because I've always wanted to do an England game because we've never got the chance to do that, then it won't feel like there's some unfinished business with the series. So, yeah, but anyway, we are taking a hiatus for now. All right, guys. So it's time for Flashback 101 Behind the Box. Now, you're probably wondering what is Flashback 101 Behind the Box, you say? Well, basically it was a nostalgia series. You see, I came up in the idea in August and July and August, and I came up with the idea that nostalgia, it's a big thing, isn't it, at the moment? People love something nostalgic, whether it's a song, whether it's an old TV program. It's incredibly popular, and it's incredibly popular to YouTube. So I thought this show would really go down well. However, I would have never believed that it would have gone so brilliant than this. So let's just watch a couple of minutes of the last two episodes I did. So this first one was the last regular one, as in the one from the series. And then I'll do the superhero special, which didn't go quite well with fellow YouTuber animator mine, Dragon Wheels. Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Flashback 101 Behind the Box, live with me, Lightningboy, on YouTube. And today is the 13th and final episode of this series. By the way, before I start, can I just say a big thank you to Rev for the series. Big thank you all. It's been great fun. So, this is Flashback 101 Behind the Box, live with me, Lightningboy, on YouTube. And you ready? I think we'll begin. Also, just before we begin, I've also got an announcement to make, so tune for that. And it's a 60-minute extended episode finale. I thought it's a finale and extended by an hour rather than 30 minutes normal.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yes. Let's begin, shall we? BBC that we know launched on the 9th of September 1985, not the channel, but it really began with Envision presenters. And the first presenter was Philip Schofield during that time. Philip made lots of mistakes, and they called the studio the Broom Cupboard. They called it the Broom Cupboard because the size of the normal BBC suite was very small, so that's why it was called the Broom Cupboard. So Philip was the first one. So Philip was the first one. Then it was Andy Crane. Philip was also joined by Puppet from the Gotha. Yes, accuracy. He was not the first one. Then there was presenters like Simon Parkin. There was Andy Peters. Toby Anstis was the next person, and the last. And then the Broom Cupboard had gone. Yeah. So anyway, it's from its launch in 1985 until 1994, September 1995 to September 1994, children's BBC was presented from the regulars continuity, announcing movie BBC One control area, which had fixed cameras that presented could appear in vision as it remained an optional continuity. The presenter would probably direct their own links by way of vision and sound mixes built into the studio desk. The booth became known as the Broom Cupboard.
Okay, and we'll leave that there, guys. So if you did hear my mum coming in, that's fine, because I was sort of streaming an old video, so I was sort of having a bit of fun, but you shouldn't have been able to hear too now. Right, let's go to the end, and then I'll play you a bit of the superhero special, which I ended up doing with Dragon Wheels. So let's enjoy that moment. Ooh. Right. Okay. Yes. This is the moment with Dragon Wheels, I think. Yeah. Right, so this is the moment when I invited Dragon Wheels on, and
Dragon Wheels is there. So everybody, this is Tom Perry, also known as Dragon Wheels, who will be hosting the superhero special with me.
Hi guys, I'm Dragon Wheels, and yeah, I'm going to be hosting the superhero special with Lightningboy.
Yes, so it's brilliant. Basically, we're going to be focusing on two series. We're going to be focusing on X-Men, the animated series, which aired on CBBC mid-2000s. Also, the other one is Batman, the animated series, the 90s one. So not the one in the 60s.
okay. And so that episode was finally done. It wasn't without technical difficulties, but nevertheless, it was eventually done. And so here's the superhero special.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the Flashback 101 Behind the Box Superhero Special with me, Lightningboy, on YouTube, and I'm joined here by Dragon Wheels here. Yes, so it obviously. Right. Yes, okay, yes, it is 2009, and it starred Stephen Blum, which is an absolutely great name.
Oh, God. Right, so yes, I say it once again. Gosh, it's less than 1 year ago now. Well, actually, it will be 1 year ago. Well, it'll be nearly 2 years. Okay, I say it now. So, guys, welcome to Welcome to Flashback 101 Behind the Box Live with me, your host, Lightningboy on YouTube. And as part of this live Christmas party, it's time for a Rare Digital Channels special. Now, this is one of the specials that I promised you, wasn't it? And it just never got done for some reason. I guess because I've just been so busy with other streams, but I've revived it just in time for Christmas, just like Top of the Pops. So, one of the rare digital channels that I'm going to talk about is the Children's Channel. The Children's Channel, a channel that I never watched. However, I thought that lots of people may perhaps remember it. So the Children's Channel, it was also known as TCC, and it was a channel. That's what it says on the tin. And it was broadcast in a couple of countries. So that's the UK, the Republic of Ireland, Benelux. Okay. And Scandinavia. Now, some of the programs that the Children's Channel broadcast were on lots of other channels, like Art Attack, that was on CITV, Morph, of course, from the BBC, Christopher Crocodile from the BBC, Clangers from the BBC, lots and lots of, and Bucky O'Hare as well. Yeah. They also had a preschool strand called Tiny CCC, which, as you can guess, is pretty much a good name. And one of the programs it has on it was Tiny and Crew. That was it was a strange show. It was a very, very strange show because I have watched I watched it and I thought, God, did I watch this? I don't think I did because I was more of a Discovery Kids, CBB / Playhouse Disney. But occasionally I did pop into channels like Tiny Pop and CBBC. So perhaps I could have seen it, but just flicking through. Now, Tiny Living used to have their own presenters, but they weren't the human kind. No, they were the fluffy kind. Yes, they were puppets, and they were called Dog and Arabella. Now, they were done by, I think it was either Marcus Clark from Hands Up Puppets, the same people who did the Milkshake Show and Beachcomber Bay and Dappledown Farm, or it was John Eccleston who did Sky the Dog, Rattus Rattus, and Horrible Histories, and one of Woolly or Worth from the Woolworths adverts. So it was either one of those two. I can't remember. But yeah, it also had a presenter. Well, it also had CBBC presenter Mark Spate doing some of the stuff. But that wasn't that wasn't that wasn't on the preschool side. Oh yeah, okay, Marcus Clark and Helena Smith. So yeah, the people from Hands Up Puppets, and Connie Hug. That's where she got her first go. The former Blue Peter presenter, of course. Oh yes, of course. And they showed Paddington Bear as well. I think the animated series, as opposed to the BBC and Michael Horndon stop motion series. Okay. The other rare digital channels I'm going to talk about isn't a children's channel, but it was called Premiership Plus. Now, Premiership Plus was a sports channel. It was basically another. It's very hard to describe it. Premiership Plus. Premiership Plus. Here we go. Also known as Prem Plus. Okay. So, it was, here we go. So it's Sky Sports sort of pay-per-view channel. And of course, which broadcast matches from the Premier League. The main presenter on Premiership Plus was former Sky Sports presenter Marcus Buckland and former Arsenal manager George Graham, who right after he, of course, had spells at Tottenham and Arsenal for football fans. But Premiership Plus didn't really go very well because many people thought they didn't need it, so they might as well just watch Sky Sports because there wasn't any difference really. So they decided to close it down in the 2006-2007 season. When Premiership Plus was gone, Setanta Sports came in. I know that's not a registered channel, especially, but obviously that failed. That failed badly. That was worse than Premiership Plus. And then of course ESPN, now BT Sport. But anyway, okay. The next rare digital channel that you might not know about is called the Family Channel, and the Family Channel was basically the predecessor to Challenge. So let me see if I can get more about it. I'm sure there'll be lots of the Family Channel UK. Okay, so Challenge was originally launched as the Family Channel. Okay, not a rare digital channel special. Never mind. Okay. All right, a British version of the American cable network of the same name. Okay. Right. Okay. And yeah, and then it became Challenge. It did, which is still going strong today. And Challenge is one of my favorite TV channels. It's a great channel. It's a great channel. Okay. Right. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Pop Plus. Now, I can't remember if I did briefly mention this in the Tiny Pop, but what it is Pop Plus is basically the same as Tiny Pop, just another name. Well, actually, I suppose it showed a merge of things. So it showed things like Super Mario, but it also showed preschool stuff like Tractor Tom, Timothy Goes to School, which would eventually all go on to Tiny Pop. And Tractor Tom was on CITV. It was in the first series, featured Lisa Tarbuck and James Nesbitt, and then they were binned, and because the vehicles began to talk, it was a bit like sort of like Little Red Tractor, which in my opinion that was better, really. It wasn't great from what I remember, but each to their own. Yeah, I didn't think it was great. series. And yeah, the slogan was Tractor Tom, what would we do without you? Which was part of theme. Oh yeah, and Phantom Cat, so that was also on Pop Plus, which is featured on Mayday 51's TV Bub, which, by the way, is actually going with a Christmas special. So yeah. Okay. Yes. Right. So yeah. Anyway, that was Pop Plus. Right. Rare digital channels. What would come under this one? Now, I'm sure you remember Paramount Comedy. Do you? Well, I certainly do because my dad used to watch the show MASH on it. I remember it very, very, very well. Oh, yes, here we go. So, it first became Comedy Central, first became the Paramount Channel in 1995. God. The original schedule was a mix of comedy and dramas such as Beauty and the Beast. Oh, not the Disney one. Okay, all right. Yeah, I thought that would have been a bit weird. Okay, the Paramount Channel became the Paramount Comedy Channel. Yes, this is the one that I remember. A channel dedicated solely to comedy. So yeah, MASH. That was what I remember. Oh yes, Paramount Comedy would become Comedy Central. Yes. And ever since then, it's been Comedy Central, hasn't it? Yeah, I do like the logo, Comedy Central. I don't like the first Comedy Central UK logo. So they used to run Friends. They used to run MASH. I do. That's the only program I remember on Paramount Comedy. But I remember it had some nice music, had some nice idents, I think. So yeah, I think. Okay. Now we're going to look at the ITV Sport channel. Now, I suppose this would become a rare digital channel because it's not really, I doubt many people will remember it, but what will happen is they will remember it, but not in the best circumstances, because let me explain. So, okay, so the ITV Sport channel basically 1999 when On Digital, which is from ITV, had exclusive rights to screen every match from the UEFA Champions League to supplement ITV's existing coverage of the competition. The channels to show the matches were set up entitled Champions on 98 and Champions on 99, reflecting the channel numbers they were broadcast on. Prior to the 2001 season, these channels were rebranded respectively as On Digital, On Sport 1 and On Sport 2, after On Digital had purchased the rights to the ATP Masters Series. Well, anyway, so On Digital eventually had the ITV Sport channel, but it failed. And why did it fail? Well, the whole ITV digital thing just absolutely went flat. It was a flop. Compared to Sky, I mean, people didn't really want to watch the championship. No disrespect to the championship, but the championship is more respected, I think, now than it ever was. But back then, the Premier League was still, I mean, the Premier League is still bigger, but no doubt, it did fail. So yeah, So, yes, of course. So the cost of the Football League deal proved too many a burden to ITV Digital, and it was placed into administration on the 27th of March 2002 after the league refused to accept a $130 million pay cut in its $350 million deal with the ITV Sports Channel. Most subscription channels. Yeah, I'm gonna go off this because I'm gonna start laughing. The thing is, I hate ITV, and this just makes me laugh that it fell flat on its face. So yeah. Okay. Right, and I think that's it for Flashback 101 Behind the Box. Right, let's enjoy a little bit of the debate. Oh, heck. Hang on. Right. Okay. Yeah, just to remind you guys, if you like a good laugh, if you've watched the BBC's new Watership Down, which, well, it shouldn't make you laugh, then Mayday 51 has got TV Burp, and that's on his channel. It's a special Christmas special, and yeah. So, okay, guys. So now it's time to enjoy a little bit of the debate. Now, the debate was when me and my good friend Marcus debated about several topics. Unfortunately, it went on with a bit of a whimper, but we will be back with a Brexit special. And in fact, I plan to return with a couple of specials with it before we finally just let it die. So yeah. So, ooh, what's the best episode of the debate? I'll go for this one. So here it is. Here is the debate. Episode 6. We'll have a bit of this. Yes, this is the time when, due to, I wasn't feeling up to it, so Marcus had to fill in. In fact, that episode was a complete disaster. Anyway, let's move on to episode 7.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the debate. Yes, it's another episode 7, and we've got a couple of more episodes to go. We've got 3 more. Oh, sorry. You're hearing me on delay. Sorry. Right, sorry. Now you can't hear me echoing. Right, so hello, welcome to the debate. And yeah, over to you for a bit, Marcus. Over to you to steady the ship. Right, so guys, if you want to see if we can get the live chat going, because that'd be really great. Tell us what do you think of the comments? Do you think Noel Edmonds will win and will he retire? Let us know. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's if you want to Lightningboy on YouTube, right? That's my final words. It's over to Marcus now. Bye. Marcus, keep talking.
Oh, guys, wasn't that just so funny? And, you know, I'll just stop this because it's pointless. Marcus just cannot hold a show on his own. I tell you what, let's have a couple of my Doctor reviews with which have gone down well. So let's have the Rosa and Arachnids in the UK, and then we'll have yeah. So let's have that one. Yes, let's have a bit of this one. So me and my friend Ben, we have been doing Doctor Who reviews. So here is one of them.
Okay. Yeah, and that's how we start. Hello, guys. It's me, Lightningboy on YouTube, and yes, it's another Doctor Who review. Today we're doing 2 episodes. We're doing Rosa and Arachnids in the UK.
For some reason, something had just tickled me from the start.
Ben is going to keep quiet about Rosa, otherwise you may end up like Clarkson or Piers Morgan. There you go. His lips are sealed. Okay. So, yeah, so Rosa, it was a pretty good episode. There was a lot of good lines in. They made reference, of course, to the 50s, because, of course, in the 50s, you had big entertainers like Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra. So, when they arrived in...
But it didn't go smoothly, and in fact, one of the times that it just completely went to pot was I didn't actually realize that they couldn't actually see Ben. So it was just like this disembodied voice, and his reaction, as you can imagine, was, well, actually, there was something rather funny. This is where it just started to go to pot. As you can hear, Ben was laughing as well.
Right, let's see. Let's see where they're at. Yes, I am listening. Oh God. Actually, I just need to go. You know where? Can you
Oh, this review was so funny, and just wait till you see his priceless reaction when. So, I had to film it while I was doing my business. Oh, this was a funny stream. And for some reason, I just couldn't stop laughing. And I just couldn't calm myself down. Right, and we've come near to the moment when he realizes that when I realise that we've not been able to see him all this time, and this is just comedy gold.
Because I forgot to share the screen to Skype. Never mind, I'm sure I'll make a bloopers show at the end of the year. There's been many.
Oh yes, and to this day, that stream ever since it's done, that's probably one of the funniest moments in my life. And it came at the right time because well, it ended up being a bit of a dark day. So to come after what had happened, then to laugh this hard just felt so good. Oh yes. In fact, I even tried the simple Milky Bar of a chocolate though available. I tried that to calm me down, but not even the power of the Milky Bar could calm me down. It seemed that I would be laughing just like the son of the banker in Mary Poppins and would die from it. Until somehow I was finally cured.
It wasn't the bolognese, but it was when you said that right, you do want to mess up with the internet and it's just starting it all up. Yes. Yeah, I was definitely calm. But then I did lose it when I did my football stream for a bit, but that was after. So who knows?
Oh, Ben is just absolutely fantastic at comedy. Oh God. And don't worry, there'll be plenty of bloopers. I think. In fact, I might make a bloopers compilation, sort of like Lightningboy's bloopers. Yeah, instead of Auntie's bloopers, that was an old outtake show, the predecessor to Outtake TV. But instead of Anne Robinson, Paul O'Grady, and Rufus Hound, you had just the Terry Wogan, the legend that is Terry Wogan. So yeah, I'll probably will put a compilation of all the bloopers and me introducing the funniest clips. Luckily, me and Ben salvage it at the end.
Never heard of her. Probably somebody. Suzanne Packer, who alright, maybe she's making a cameo. Maybe she's doing a Hitchcock. Who knows? For those younger people out there, Alfred Hitchcock was a very famous film director, and he used to. Yes, and he used to make cameos at the end of his films. But if you don't even know his face, you probably won't have a clue where he is. Yeah. Ben Bailey Smith, never heard of him. David Shields, never heard of him. Jack Shalhoub, never heard of him. So there's. Oh, okay. And. Right. again. Why? You've had your first share of episodes. Leave it alone for a few episodes.
And yes, that was when hopefully I didn't go into my rant.
Leave it alone. And breathe. Yes, I just have my little sort of rant. I just needed to let it out, so so we'll be here for a few minutes, and then we'll be going. Yeah, he asked for finding a family quite annoying. Graham for obvious reasons, and Ryan. That's it. I nearly forgot his name. I can't remember why I wanted to go to the TARDIS.
Okay, right. So there you go. There was a bit of Rosa and Arachnid to the UK, and I did them with Chloe Hickson. So yeah, and let's have a bit of an alternate take, shall we, with Chloe?
Right, hello guys, and welcome to the review of Kablam and oh, sorry, that's me. I'll mute myself on YouTube, otherwise you'll be hearing myself on delay again. Well, it's been a long time. Yeah, but I'm back, and yeah. Also, a little update. Ben hopes to be back finale in a couple. So he hopes to be back for that, but until then, he's behind the camera, I suppose, trying to get everything sorted for his film. So we wish him all the luck and all the best with that, and yeah, can't wait to have him back. Right, so yes, it's yes, Demons of the Punjab. Yeah, the episode just escaped my mind, the other one.
Goodness me, right. Okay, right, what else is there to show you? Well, looks like they're trying to put an elephant in the lift. It's making quite a lot of noise. I tell you what, why don't we revisit my Football Manager series? This is when I did Manchester United. Which one to go? Which one to go? I think that I am gonna go with this one. Let's have a bit of this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Manchester United series on Football Manager 2017. And it's episode 10 of my series. And, well, first of all, why don't we go to the schedule to see what our previous match results were?
Right. Okay. And so this was my lineup. I bought Antoine Griezmann, who turned out to be a flop. Well, it seemed like he could be a flop at first, and then he turned out to be a brilliant player. So I had Griezmann, Martial, and Mkhitaryan. I had Pogba, Herrera, and Dyer because I bought Eric Dyer. Carrick was on the bench. Oh no, Carrick had actually gone by this point. I sold him. And then it was Shaw, Bailly, Jones, and Young, with Casper Schmeichel in goal. And so, your match day commentator is, well, me.
Dean Cole, Manchester United against Bournemouth in the Premier League. It's back and it's live. Sorry. Probably Martin Tyler is better than that. Pogba to Griezmann. Griezmann loses the ball.
Yes, this is when Mkhitaryan was still at United.
And Herrera, captain.
I still think that Mkhitaryan, I don't know what happened with him
Not getting a yellow card.
towards the end, but I thought
Simon Francis.
I thought he did quite well. He did have a good run when he seemed undroppable, didn't he?
Martial couldn't get the
Maybe he
first
just
goal
couldn't
tonight.
keep consistency up. I don't know. I mean, he's not exactly succeeded at Arsenal, but he's not exactly done bad.
Martial to Griezmann.
You can hear me tapping at my keys there.
And Arthur wins back the ball. Is Young. To Pogba.
And I resume Football Manager with an England series because I'm now England manager, so I'll be starting that series in the new year.
Eric Dyer.
There'll be no regular episodes of the debate, and since the football show is having a break as well. And I'll also be back on William Durston Omega Dooms. Series, our gaming series. So why don't we go to where is he? Right. Where is he? Oh, sorry, it's William Durston Omega Gamer, that's it. Omega. So, right, let's have Kerbal Space Program. Now, I'm sure this will be fine with Will. I really can't see him. If anything, it might introduce you to his channel. So, if you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to his channel. And if you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Right. So let's go to the Kerbal Space Program, where me and Will were attempting with the Kerbals to reach the moon. And so, here it is.
Phone's on. Hello, everybody. Well, that's embarrassing. We're actually gonna go file today. NASA. And NASA is not usually my series thing.
And yet, me and will be resuming the series from the new year. We're not sure what game.
Yeah. Parachute. I'm gonna build the rocket now.
Ooh.
I see what you need.
So why don't we skip into the action when me and Will reach the moon? Of course, we didn't actually go to the moon, but you know what I mean. I've already done that, my friend. and talked to him in the past.
Countdown. Do a countdown, William. Do a countdown. It'll make it cooler.
Oh, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. I didn't know you could hear the audio so good. And we're off. We're reaching to the moon. It's right out of this world, this game. Oh dear. There goes a bad joke. Now, why don't we actually go into space? God, that noise is annoying. I don't remember that being annoying. Phew. Thank God we're through that noise. Anyway, we're in space. Or, well, me and Will were. So, hello, guys. It's me, Lightningboy, with my Christmas Party 2018. Various gifts wrapped up in a present. So, we've got this. I've done Flashback 101 behind the box. I've done a bit of the debate. I've shown you a bit of the Doctor Review show and a bit of the football show. So, yeah, guys, I'll get working on a blooper show for you. And the best of 2018, basically, on my channel. A look back on 2018. And there'll also be a 2019 trailer as well, which will drop on New Year's Day. Well, might be New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And, of course, on the 3rd of January, I'm not wishing Christmas away because I'm looking very much forward to it. But me, Ben Moss, and Chloe will hopefully be back on January the 3rd reviewing Resolution, which is a New Year's Day special of Doctor Who. So, yeah, we'll see. That's the provisional date. And so I think this would be an absolutely great way to end the show. So, can we make it to the moon? I won't speak anymore and let you see for yourself. Or you might have seen the comment and the thing.
No, wait. No, it isn't.
So, now for the big moment.
We have to survive the landing now.
As ever, William Durston raining on my parade a little bit. So, can we survive the landing? Can we survive the landing? Sorry, I'll stop speaking now. So, here was the big moment that we were waiting for.
This is the one-way trip to the moon.
Okay. It's landing.
Come on, don't you die now.
And as you heard from that, unfortunately... Oh, hang on. I can't remember. Maybe he did land on the moon safely. Oh.
We're on the moon! I don't care if it didn't land properly. We're actually actually on the moon.
And there you go. We actually made it. We made it on the moon. Brilliant. That was me and Will's mission on the Kerbal Space Program. But if you enjoy things like that, then make sure you like and subscribe to William Durst and Omega Doom's Omega Gamers channel. And me and Will be back for that in the new year. It'll be either that game or it'll be one of those games. Yeah. I think Will be happy for that. If anything, I'm still promoting his channel. So yeah, who knows? Right. Well, let's just see how many of you are watching this.
Yeah, who knows? What? I've been this videos that also people may.
Hi, I'm Japanese.
So the children's channel is also known as TCC, and it was a channel. That's what it says on the tin. And
Oh right. Oh well. Hello to whoever you are. Hello and thank you for watching. It's just let's go to oh sorry, hang on. Just go to live. So yeah, whoever you are, thanks for watching. Right. Thanks for watching. If you liked this, like, oh, hang on. If you liked this, like, share, and subscribe to the Lightningboy on YouTube channel. Okay, right. Something has gone wrong there. I'm not sure what's happened. Right, let's stop that. Let's go back onto right. Yes, right. So okay, something has gone absolutely wrong there. I'm still live, so it's still going, and right, something has just gone wrong. Exactly there. Right, well, listen, I'm not really sure what's going on there, guys. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. It's been absolutely brilliant, hasn't it? I hope you've enjoyed the Christmas party for this year. That's it, done for another year. But of course, I hope for it to be sort of a Christmas tradition, like the Queen's speech, like Top of the Pops, like Doctor Who. This is going to be hopefully one of your Christmas traditions. I hope watching this on your channel, a mixture of all the stuff that you can expect on my channel. So coming up on my channel in the next well, for the rest of for what's left of this year and next year, you can expect a blooper show, a best of 2018. You can expect sorry, just got a bit of that a bit of a stomachache. You could expect a 2019 trailer, so a new channel trailer for what's coming on the channel. And if you are new to my channel, I mean, if you will be in the new year, or if there are any, but let's just go back to that. Let's try. Right. Okay. Yes. I'm back. So, listen, guys. I really don't know what happened there. I really don't know. But something really went wrong there. I have no idea. So yeah, there's the 2019 trailer. There's a blooper show. There's a couple of episodes of the debate. A best of 2018, sort of a look back at the great news stories, and there's a Brexit special of the debate. There's the review of resolution. There's the final football show of the season, and hopefully me and Ben will come back for big games and England games. And then, well, after that, I don't know. Hopefully film reviews. It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait. Hope you can join me. So, until then, hang on. It's too big. It's too big. Hang on. Well, let's see. Just hang on. It's a Merry Christmas. Woo, glittery. And a Happy New Year from me. So, guys, if you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightningboy YouTube channel. And I shall see you soon for another video. Until then, bye for now. Have a great Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. Bye.